The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Mitchell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well bowled. Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Waiting.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 103 for 2. Going with spin now. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the over. New Zealand are 114 for 3. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack on the hospital end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Timed that brilliantly.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nicely played.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hasaranga on the hospital end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
they'll get at least one. Oh, that is a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Latham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Latham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Latham is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Over. New Zealand are 177 for 4. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's a start and out. Mitchell walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. absolutely nailed it.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Latham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Sodhi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon